said, I'm going to go ahead and record the call. For those of you who are on here and you don't know me, my name is Centria. I'm 27 years old, and I'm from Rochester, New York. So shout out to everybody that's from New York. You want to call right now. It's crazy because we got a lot of people from Louisiana. I know it's hot down there, but look, it was just snowing last week, and it's May. So I'm from where the weather switch up every day like you switch up clothes, right? So for those of y'all who don't know me, I've actually been trading in this business for 4 years now. Right? I've been running my own business for 4 years, but not too long ago, I was struggling in my 20s. And I want to share a little story about myself before we get started. See, because I was that person who actually had a kid at 16, right? I was that person who people ridiculed in high school, who people talked about in high school. They said I wasn't going to be shit. They said I wasn't going to amount to nothing. I even had one of the security guards at my school tell me I was only going to amount to being a CNA, right? For those of y'all who don't know it, CNAs just work in the healthcare field, and they pretty much have to do all the dirty work and all the hands-on work that other people don't want to do, right? So here I was, I had a kid at 16. I didn't let that stop me. Y'all gotta understand, I still graduated from high school. But me having a kid at an early age, it set me back financially. I had no financial structure. I had no financial guidance. And then I found myself in a real life situation, right? If you guys are actually on this call and you know somebody who had a kid while they were still in high school, drop a 77 in the chat. Because I got to make sure I'm not the only one, right? If you know anybody in this world and they might have had a kid during high school, maybe it just came a little bit early, right? It just came a little bit early, okay? So that was me. That was me. So I had a kid in high school, and things didn't get tougher for me, right? Y'all, I want y'all to understand, things are not gonna get easier. You are gonna get stronger, right? And I want to kind of fast forward because here I was with a kid at 16. I was here with a kid at 16, right? And I was raising this kid with my son's dad. Was doing all right, but then he got locked up. So then it was just me. It was just me with the baby, with the bills, the responsibilities, everything. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. All right, bet. That was one of my leaders trying to plug in. So what I was saying was, man, it was just me. I'm not going to take up too much of your time because I got some more important people that's going to share their story. But imagine being a young teen mom and your baby dad is locked up. You don't know when he getting out. Who knows when he getting out? So it's just you. I had no financial guidance. I was struggling. I was on welfare. I was on food stamps. And people basically counting me out. I started to become that stereotype of a single black mom, right? A bitter baby mom, right? Society tried to make me fit in that box. They tried to make me a statistic, but what did I do? I got it out the mud. I hustled. I grinded. I crafted myself. I branded myself. And I created a movement. Why? Because there was times where I used to have to cry myself to sleep because I didn't know if I was going to have a successful future. I didn't know if I was going to be that black girl who raised her son by herself. I didn't know if that life was for me until my mentor grabbed a hold of me and made me focus and made me understand that you are a star. You was born a star. And what I want y'all to understand, you the producer, you the writer, you the screen recorder, all of that stuff for your own life. See, your life is a movie, but not everybody is getting paid to tell their story. So one of the things that helped me build an organization was me being able to tell my story, right? And even when I started that, things still didn't get rough. Like if you scroll on my Instagram right now to last year, summertime, I got in a real bad car accident. So a lot of people be like, yo, Rose, I want you to do a call with me. Like you should do more calls. You should do more calls. And it's not that I don't want to, but I got in a real bad car accident. And I was in that car accident by myself and I suffered major nerve damage. So it's a lot of times where my eye will be twitching while I'm talking to somebody, and it really messes with my self-conscious, right? So I don't want y'all to get on this call and think that I'm somebody who's perfect. I have flaws. You know, I have things that hold me back, but I don't make excuses, right? Y'all might even see my eye twitch on this call. That's why I had to bring it up, because I ain't want y'all to look at me and be like, yo, like, why your eye twitching? But that's another story. That's another story. Long story short, when I was in that car accident, I was in that car by myself. I was going to die by myself just like I was born by myself. So when you got a dream that you're trying to reach, you're going to reach that dream. In the beginning, that foundation has to be set by yourself. The core values of your organization have to be set by yourself. So you got to have a purpose, and you got to stand on that purpose. See, when I was in that hospital and I was in that bed, by myself, I didn't even remember my birthday. I couldn't even remember my social security number. That's how bad the nerve damage was. That's how bad I was shaken up. That's how bad everything was thrown off. And I'm not faulting any of my friends, any of my family for not being there. It was just the way the situation went down. You know, when you get in a car accident, things happen fast. You move from this stage to this stage, and all I knew that I didn't fulfill my purpose. I was in an ambulance crying, not because I was in pain, because I didn't fulfill my purpose, right? I didn't know if I was going to die that night. And all I could think about was, yo, people don't know about this platform. They don't know about how they could change their life. They didn't see the videos I made. So I want y'all to think about this. If you die tomorrow, imagine how many of your ideas are going to go with you. Imagine how much of that creativity is going to go with you. Imagine how much success is going to go with you. So I want to give you guys 5 things that are going to help you go ahead and spark some happiness in your life. And when you're happy, your creative juices are flowing. When you got your creative juices flowing, right, you could build an organization that's successful. So I want to give you 5 things. These 5 things are going to help you trigger your happiness. I've actually been reading this book. I want to recommend it to you guys before I pass it off to the next speaker of the hour who's going to drop some gems and go crazy on y'all. So I want y'all to write this down, especially if it's a lot of lady bosses on the team, right? If you're a lady boss on a team, even if you're a guy, right, and you're successful, and I'm going to be real with you, it's a lot of successful men in this company, so I understand that attracts a successful type of female. So like, if you get into the bag, refer this book to your shorty, right? It's called Happy Women Live Better, right? It's called Happy Women Live Better. And that's actually written by Valerie Burton. You guys can go ahead and YouTube it, download it, go buy it. But understand that if you're a guy on this call, put your lady onto this book. If you're a lady on this call, go ahead and research it and go ahead and do what you need to do to start triggering your happiness, right? So I want to give you 5 things that you can do every single day to go ahead and trigger your happiness. The first thing is to smile, right? Shout out to everybody who's on this call right now with your camera on and you smiling. Like you smiling and you profiling. Like even if you was to stare at the screen right now and I was just like this, eventually you will start smiling. Like, let's check it out. Like, he's smiling, she's smiling. Who else smiling? She's smiling, he's smiling. Yup. Hold on, turn them cameras on. Because I want y'all to know smiling is contagious, right? Smiling is contagious, okay? I need y'all to know that smiling is contagious. So look at it like this. When you piss your kid off and you know they mad and they going around pouting, just look at them and start smiling. They gonna start smiling. That's gonna trigger your happiness because you are beautiful and people need to see your smile. I'm gonna tell you, like my mentor told me, you have a story and people need to know your story. I can't tell y'all how many times. I literally just got pulled over yesterday. Harry texted me and asked me like, yo, what's good? How's your day going? I'm like, little do you know, bro, like the cops is behind me right now. Like they're giving me a hard time and all that. But I'm smiling on profiling, right? I'm smiling on profiling like, yeah, what's good, sir? I just came from a meeting. Yeah, it went really well. Oh, license and registration? No problem. Yeah, sure. But I'm smiling on profiling. So won't smile my way out of that one. Because Lord knows, yeah, y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go, but you got to smile your way to success, right? That's going to trigger your happiness. The second thing is gratitude, right? Oh my God, my eye is twitching. Did y'all see that? I try to make sure that I'm not tripping, but I felt it. Anyway, the next thing is gratitude, right? Gratitude. Yo, that shit kind of make me laugh when my eye be twitching. Yo. But the next thing is gratitude, right? Gratitude. I want you guys to be grateful. And this is a thing that I do every morning. Every morning I wake up, I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for. And if you're on this call and you're trying to go next level and you're trying to surpass chairman, you're going to write down 10 things that you're grateful for every single day. Every single day you want to show gratitude. Wake up in the morning and write down 3 things that you're grateful for. Woo, sheesh. I was getting high in here. I feel some nuggets coming on. I feel some gems about to drop. I feel it about to drop in here. Like, if you feel the heat coming, drop some fire emojis in the chat, because I'm really, really about to turn it up with these next two, right? Because the next one is purpose. You got to know your purpose. If you want to build a successful organization, you got to know your purpose. Why are you waking up every day? Why are you doing this building? Why are you doing this business, right? Know your purpose. A lot of you guys are like, yeah, I want to go chairman. I want to be a chairwoman. Let's do it. But what's your purpose behind that, right? Because we come into this business and we want to make money. And I found that once you have the money and you don't know what your purpose is, you're just going to be stuck. Like, take me, for instance. I was always like, damn, if I had another extra $500 to $1,000 every single day, just access to it, I'll be good. So now we got that. So now what are you going to do with your life, right? Now that I'm in a position to where money is not the issue, now you see me doing calls. Now you see me pouring into my team, because I know what my purpose is. My purpose is to help other people build a successful movement for themselves so that they can also be financially free. You got to know your purpose, right? Some of you guys on here, you hairstylists, you fashion artists, or you're currently a business-minded person. You probably already got your own business. But what's the purpose in that business? Besides getting the money, think about your purpose. It can't have nothing to do with materialistic. So in the chat box right now, I want to know why you doing this business, because I got to make sure y'all active and y'all on this chat, because it's some people that's about to come on here and they about to show y'all how it's really done. So if you live and you active and you show me why you doing this business. Lex doing it for her ministry and for your family. Why are you doing this business? Drop it in the chat box. Why are you doing your business? What is your purpose? We got family. What else? Let's go, people. Let's go. Because we got 26 people. We got legacy. You know what I'm saying? What else are you guys doing this for? Some people got kids. Some people got parents. We see your mom's still working. That's why we doing this. You want to help single moms. She want to do it for her son. Let's get it going. Drop your whys in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. You got kids depending on you. You got family depending on you. You got to know your purpose. If you really want to change, you want to see that change, and you want to be that person in your family that when you die and somebody look at that family tree, they're going to be like, yo, because of her, my whole family changed. Because of her, we got generational wealth now. Because of her, I don't got to work no job. So I just want to let y'all know, it's already written in stone. When it's my day to go, oh, they going to look at that family picture like, damn. Cuz really did it. She used to be making all them videos, talking that talk. She finally did it. You got to think about it like that. What is your purpose? Because I've seen it where people come and they go and you die and nobody knows what your purpose was. You got to understand, when people look at that family tree and they see your face and they see that smile, they instantly should know, yo, this person changed our whole generation. This person changed the way that our family is structured. She had a movement, she had a purpose, and she stood on it. So that's number 3, right? Number 4 is winning words, right? Winning words. This is the 4th thing that can trigger your happiness, is using winning words. So right now, I want to see what your I am positive affirmations, right? If you guys are actually involved in a company, and I mean 2 feet in, all in, this is the only thing you doing, ain't nothing else important right now besides this opportunity, what is your I am affirmation that you tell yourself every single morning when you wake up to start thinking and speaking positivity over your life? Drop your I am affirmations, right? I am successful. Like, I really like to go here with myself. I like to get in them eyes. I like to look at myself, right? Hair messed up, no makeup, no lip gloss on, with the morning breath. I get in the mirror with it. Like, what's good? I am successful. I am powerful. I am a legend. I am the future. I am a successful trader. Let's go. Like, let's go. What's your I am affirmation? I am blessed. I am successful. What are we really saying to ourselves? We got to start off with winning words. Tell yourself, I am a successful. Like, I am confident. I am sexy. I'm the baddest thing walking. Trust and believe me, every time I leave a house, it's not another female that looks better than me. It's not another person that's dressed better than me. It's a mindset at this point. It's a mindset. Because once you start feeding your mind those winning words, it's going to come off automatically. I am abundant. I am energetic, right? I am athletic. What's your positive words? Because I've seen it time and time again. We have people come in here and be so hyped, and then they lose the momentum. Why? Because they're not smiling enough. They're not showing enough gratitude. They don't know their purpose. They're not speaking winning words over their lives. So I just want to give y'all some gems to go ahead and start triggering your happiness. The fifth and last one is anticipation. Ladies, this one is for you. This one is really for you, because anticipation is basically waking up every day, giving yourself something to look forward to, right? See, when I woke up this morning, I looked forward to this call. Like, I was trying to hurry up and rush the day because I looked forward to this call so bad. Because I knew it was going to be somebody on here that was going to hear something that was going to change their life. So I had to play my part. That anticipation all week. We had Nate, we had Keandra, now we got Lexi, and we got Harry. All week, I'm waking up with something that I can actually look forward to. Right? So ladies, it might be something different for you. You got to think about it. What am I looking forward to every single day that I wake up? And as a bonus, I'm going to tell you like this. You got to pick up your connection. You got to pick up your communication. No more texting, right? Call your mentor. You should be speaking to them all the time. Call your teammates. You should be speaking to them all the time. Like literally today, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling and I'm kicking up. I'm talking to my lady bosses. I'm like, yo, what's good, sis? She like, eating cereal on his call. What's popping? Bet. Cool, you good? What's good, bro? Man, I'm in the hospital right now. Word? Bet. Let me posture up and give you about 30 minutes of my time so you can tell me what's going on. All right? Bet. See, y'all got to understand, like, it's people out here that's really putting their lives on the line to learn this skill set and to better themselves. What did we do? We came in here and we introduced ourselves to a $1 million industry. A $1 million industry. So with that being said, those are just some gems that I use on a daily basis to help me build a successful organization. Like smiling all the time. Go on my Instagram, yo. You could probably only find like 5 pictures when I'm not smiling. When you look at my videos, I try to get a thumbnail of me smiling, showing big ass teeth. Period. Y'all gotta start smiling a lot more. Like, I used to be that female walking around with a mean mug because I was broke. I ain't had nothing to look forward to. I ain't had nothing to be grateful for. But then I read that book, and that book changed the way I saw things, the way I conducted myself as a lady, right? So with that being said, I got somebody special to me coming up next, right? I know some of y'all might know him, some of y'all might not know him, but honestly, this young gentleman has been in this business and grinding and actually putting his soul into what it is that we do, right? So if you guys are looking for the book, it's actually called Happy Women Live Better, right? I'm going to recommend that to you. Happy Women Live Better. It's by Valerie Burton. Very short. It should only take you a week to read. I like short books. I can't lie. My eye be twitching when I read. So without further ado, guys, I want y'all to know that Harry is the type of gentleman that's going to like pour into you when you need it and pour into you when you don't expect it. Right? Because I was just going through it and he just hit me up when I was having a hectic day. Like, he didn't even know how deep the situation was, but he's like, yo, you know what? I know you see like a lot of success going on right now, but I want you to hang in there. Like, I see what you're doing. I appreciate how you're doing it. And I want you to hang in there. I want you to keep going. Yours is on the way. Just stay patient, be loyal, and do what you got to do. See, ladies, you need somebody in your ear like that. You need a gentleman in your ear like that that's pushing you to get to the next level. This is your brother. This is my brother. This is my guy. Real special to me because he's consistent. He's a man of his word. Whatever he say he gonna do, he gonna back it up. All his team love him. Period, because he showed that love first. So when I had a chance to connect with him and like, yo, bro, we expanding out here. What should I do? He like, yo, you know what, sis? Pour into your system more. Your system of leaders. Talk to them. Build a connection with them, right? Pour into them. And I thought about it like, yo, this is a successful person who has the success that I want. So you know what? I'm going to listen to him, right? All the way from Louisiana. He's ready. to drop gems on y'all. He's actually been waiting on this call just like I've been waiting on this call. He cleared out his schedule for me. I'm forever grateful. Without further ado, I'm about to pass it off to my man, Harry Catch Pips. Before I pass it off, I want y'all to make sure y'all show him love on Instagram. Drop in the chats right now. Go to Telegram right now. Tell him, yo, Harry's about to drop some fire. You need to jump on this call. Right? Go to the chat box right now inside of Telegram. Let them know Harry Catch Pips is about to drop some fire on his call, and they need to plug in because he just got edified and it's time to go. So I want y'all to work as hard as you can to get these numbers up on his call, because something he about to say is going to change somebody's life. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs their notepad out. Matter of fact, who got their notepad out? Who got their notepad out ready to drop gems? Because I'm ready. I'm ready for you, bro. What's good? Ladies, I want y'all to understand that it's multiple gentlemen in this organization that are willing to help you get to the next level, right? Ladies, what do? We come in, we be skeptical, like, oh, no, he just trying to talk to me. Yo, get rid of that loser mindset. Y'all got to understand, God is going to place the right people in your life at the right time to lead you to your destiny, right? So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring up the man of the hour. Y'all got to drop some fire emojis in the chat. I need to know that y'all ready for him. I need that energy up before he gets on the call, because this is somebody that is going to cheer me. I need y'all to know that he already has that mindset. Drop some fire emojis in the chat. Let him know, bro, I'm ready for you. Say, I'm ready for the gems. I'm ready for the gems. I'm ready for the gems. Let me know. I'm about to bring him on right now. Brody, where you at? Brody, where you at?
Let's go. Can everybody hear me? Y'all good? Rose, you can hear me? Good?
Yes, sir. I'm about to mute myself. You on host.
Word. We good then. Man, she didn't even have to go all out like that for me, y'all. But like I said, man, I'm thankful for everybody that hopped on the call for sure. Hopefully it's something that I do speak to y'all, something that I do say, hopefully it pushes you to do better. Like I tell everybody, just for starters, like I'm not a big fan of motivation. I'm not the one that's gonna come here and tell you, oh, you need to be hyped to do this. You need to be, nah, I ain't gonna do it like that, right? But I'm gonna lay it out for you. And I'm gonna paint a picture for you, because at the end of the day, it's a lot of people. It's like, everybody goes off of problems. Like everybody, like, oh, I got problems. Like, y'all, trust me, it's not hard. I promise y'all, it's not hard. Y'all are so blessed. Y'all so purposeful. Y'all here. Like, y'all different, right? So you have to understand that every day you wake up, like if you don't wake up like with a sense of urgency, knowing that, look, you could have definitely just not woke up this morning, right? So if you don't wake up with that sense of urgency, like, okay, yeah, some people didn't wake up this morning, but I'm thankful to actually be alive and have breath in my body. And you're not doing nothing with that breath in your body. You're not going your hardest behind something that you're saying you really want, or something that you're saying that you really want to go after. Like, if you're not going your hardest behind it, then you're wasting your time, right? Because you're gonna keep saying, oh, look, I need to do this, I need to do better, I need to do this, I need to handle more things that in a better way, or this, like that. But you're not going to keep doing that if you don't have the time and the energy and the purpose to actually handle that for yourself, right? So you have to understand that if you're not on this call, you're not wanting to know that that, okay, look, if I can wake up in the morning and I can just go out there and I can bless somebody's life today, and no matter what kind of way it is, like, just let me do it. But you have to understand that it's up to you to do that, right? Nobody can do that for you. Like, nobody can tell you, okay, this is not something that I'm gonna have to come out to do, and people gonna have to force me to do it. Like, no, y'all, people are just here to put y'all in a position to win. Like, that's all you have to do, and take this after, right? You don't have to take this as, I've been having some problems going on in my life, but I feel like I just can't go on no more. Like, y'all, continue pushing, because I'm gonna tell you the only reason why. Like, if y'all never had a glimpse of just your mother, like your closest, like literally your heart, just sitting there in front of you, like, I tell everybody this every day, like, because it's a part of my story. Because you have some people that, like, when you come into this, everybody feels like, I have a lot of problems going on, and I can't do the things that I want to, because it's so hard right now, right? But think about this, right? When I was younger, right? I had a glimpse of my mom, literally, just sitting in front of me, literally, right? Smoking a crack pipe in front of my face, right? So how would that feel if you had your mother do that in front of your face? How would you feel? Like, let me know if that's not a big of enough problem or something that they have to think about every day as life continues, right? Like, y'all, your problems is not a problem, y'all. It's not. Because at the end of the day, how I tell everybody, man, like, you see these homeless people, you see people that might not have as much as you have, but I promise y'all that mindset, the mindset of a homeless person, if you just sit there and let a homeless person pour into you, I promise you'll learn something from them. That's why every time, like, if I do my best, I'm gonna give to them. Because I don't care if they go out there and spend it on a drug or whatever they're gonna do with it, buy them a beer, whatever. But I just know I blessed them. I made them a happier person, just that much happier. Because that's what they find happiness in. They don't have nothing else, right? But you have everything that you need when you wake up. You got a roof over your head, you got clothes on your body. Like, y'all, put that into perspective, man. People would kill for your problems. You know, like, literally, what's the definition of quitting? If like, y'all, nobody is on this call. None of y'all have a quitting bone in your body. It's just your mindset that comes in front of you every day. Like, you know, I don't think this might be for me. You know, I don't think this is here. Like, nah, this is for you. You here for a reason. You feel me? Like, y'all started this for a reason. I started this for a reason for sure. Like, I'm not gonna quit for nobody. Like, y'all don't even know how it feels in this business to have your whole business just taken away from you, literally. Taking away, whole thing. I had, maybe 4 people, 10 people, y'all, away from P1K the last time out. I was pieces under, the whole business was gone. Woke up in the morning, I couldn't even log into my back office. Right? But y'all think I cried about it? Y'all thought I cried about it? Nah. But guess what? I came back and I came back with more. I came back with heavy hitters. I came back with people who knew that, okay, look, I see what you went through. It's time for me to help you now. Because people, they continue to watch my journey. They continue to watch it. People watching y'all right now. My whole business was gone, y'all. But I came back and I doubled back up. I'm P1K now. Yeah, I remember when like last year, literally. Last year, maybe I think it was during the summer. I woke up one day, I was like, okay, look, I'm ready to go hard. I'm going all in today. Boom, woke up, couldn't even log into my back office. See, I think about how that feels. Right? I'm not gonna get into the story about what happened, but just understand, like, that, you know, you're gonna face adversities. You're gonna face things that's gonna come your way, like, okay, look, it's either you're gonna quit or you're gonna keep going. So what you gonna do? How you gonna act? Y'all don't even have that type of problem yet. You know, and y'all not gonna have it. Because we here, like, the people that's in front of y'all, the people that got you onto this, y'all follow them. Mimic what they do. Like, that's all you have to do, copy and paste. This is how you copy and paste your property, copy and paste their actions. I promise you're gonna get what they have. Easily, without a doubt. Reason being, because you're copying the right person. The people that got y'all under this, dog, they only want to see y'all win. Like, if they hard on y'all, cool. If you can't take tough love, then this ain't for you. If you can't take somebody, you know, putting you in your place, like, and you putting your leader in place as well, like, nah, like, everybody holds each other accountable, and it's literally, like, yo, think about our great leaders who would have quit before us. MLK, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, Harriet. Like, y'all, Harriet Tubman, she didn't even quit. She came back and got more people to go along with her for freedom. Y'all think about that. She did that for us. A lot of y'all parents, y'all 9 months, long, hard 9 months. For y'all to have this life, but y'all taking it for granted. Y'all want to go hard. Y'all see y'all mama wake up every day, pass y'all, go to work. Oh, y'all think that's cool? Nah. Get off your ass and do something. For real. Because it's not about to go like that. Like, y'all can't, like, if you're really comfortable like that, like, something's wrong. But this is the reason why you're in this business, because you want to change that. But you can't just keep sitting there and saying, look, I'm gonna go harder the next day, I'm gonna go harder the next day. The more you keep saying I'm gonna go harder the next day, guess what? You ain't gonna never go harder. Ever. Just because you keep that little procrastination mindset, like, oh, I'm gonna do this the next day, I'm gonna plug in and go live tomorrow. You know, nah. Y'all plug in, dog. Like, stop playing yourself. Like, I tell everybody this every time. Like, the reason why y'all not getting the results you want is because you're treating this like it's 235. They're not treating this like it's $1 million, like it's $1 million plan. It's $1 million platform, because it really is. It really is. Y'all not treating this like y'all spend 10 bands on it. Y'all just treating it like y'all spend this $200 on it. It's cool. I'll make it back. Nah, I wake up every day like I spent the meal on this. I need to get that back. I need that back ASAP. Because I'm not about to just sit here with that, and I'm not about to just say, okay, cool. I'm not gonna play with it. Like, y'all stop playing with it. What you playing with it for? You got a chance to go out here and create relationships with people and get paid for it. Where do you do that at? Y'all let me know. And it's not just about the money. No, hell no, it's not about the money. If it was about the money, I wouldn't be at the level I'm at right now. If it was about the money, y'all wouldn't be here. Because y'all have something deeper than that, y'all. Y'all don't want to just sit here and say, oh, I want to make some money. Like, y'all want to be out here, y'all really want to make a change. Like, I really want to make a change in my family. It was hard for me to get to where I was. Like, y'all don't understand how it is to run down the street butt-ass naked around after your mama, because you know you're not about to see her for a few months down the road. Just because you know she's going to do something terrible. Out of sight, out of mind. But I was strong enough to say, okay, look, I'm going to go ahead and take my lick. I'm going to wear my little swim shoes to school. I got my grandfather underwear going to school. Cool. Lex know what I'm talking about because we went to school. Kelsey know what I'm talking about because we went to school together. Like, so y'all got to stop playing, bro. Like, y'all problems are not problems. Like, y'all have somebody that had it worse than y'all, literally. Some of y'all was able to grow up in a nice little home. Cool. Y'all family stuck together. Yeah, I mean, I saw my people literally get divorced in front of my face. I remember this, all of this, because I never had a childhood. Barely. I probably went to the park a few times on the wrong terms, trying to sell drugs because I had to make it up there because of me and my little brother. We ain't have nothing. I had to grow up quick. Everybody like, oh man, you cook good now. Like, how you learn? Because I had to learn how to cook at an early age. Like, if it was either that or starve. So what was I gonna do? How was I gonna act? How did I react to my situation? So how you gonna react to your situation on this call? How y'all gonna react to your situation? Have y'all in a situation like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, my boyfriend this, my boyfriend that, my girlfriend this, my girlfriend that, my mama this, my mama that. Man, stop playing yourself. It's only you. It's just you. The more you dwell on it, guess what? That's the worst it's gonna get. Oh man, I done blew an account. I done lost some money. I done lost some people out. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Y'all stop dwelling on that. It happened. You can't change it. What you gonna do? You can't change it. So why dwell on it? Let me know. It's only gonna get worse. The more you just keep thinking, oh shoot, man. You know, my grandfather didn't pass. Like, yo, Cash Cartier, he's the chairman in this business. Y'all, when I heard this man's story, that was something like, okay, look, I thought I had it hard, but damn, this man had family members pass back to back. And not just no regular auntie, uncle. This is mamas and his sisters, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, I understand everybody in your family, everybody is part of your heart, of course. We have feelings for everybody in our family, y'all. But we have to think about it too. Like, those funerals that we done went to, those people that we done saw pass, they could have definitely been us, without a doubt. And I think about that every time. I probably been to more funerals than I have weddings. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, bro. I need y'all to wake up and know that y'all have to stop thinking on the surface, dog. Like, surface thinking is not gonna get y'all nowhere. Cause right now y'all thinking on the surface with this, like y'all thinking like, you know, it's gonna be so hard to do this. Like, no, you're putting yourself under the bus already. Stop thinking like that. Like, stop talking like that. Like, when they say the tongue is a powerful tool, it is. You ever heard yourself like say, oh man, I hope I don't get a ticket, or, you know, I hope I don't fail this test. Or guess what? A little bit down the line, you done got a ticket. You done failed the test because you done spoke it. Stop speaking negativity in your life, man. Speak positive. Like, I do my best to speak positive every time. Because I know in the morning, look, when I wake up, I'm going hard. I don't care. Somebody gonna come in with some BS, cool. I'm good. I done did my personal development for this morning. I got my shield on. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna let them say what they want. Like, y'all gotta stop taking people's words and letting them control your lives. Y'all can't. Like the people that's gonna be like in your ear, like, girl, that ain't gonna work. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your. Oh, let me know how that. Nah, come on, man. Be real. There's the people that you don't need in your life because they don't want to see you do better. They want to see you doing the same thing that they was doing because it's keeping you down with them. It's the crab in the bucket mentality. They want to keep y'all down with that. They want to pull y'all back in. They don't want to see y'all exit. They don't want to see y'all go live a better life. They don't want to see y'all travel the world. They don't want to see y'all happy. They don't want to see y'all fulfill y'all goals. They don't want to see y'all do better than them. That's all it is. That's all it is. I promise y'all. It could be some of y'all parents don't even want to see y'all do better than them because they know it. Like I'm not saying that everybody's parents is against this, but y'all, all our parents know is school and work and school and work. That's what some people parents at least. So you're gonna have some of your parents that's gonna not believe in you until you show them what it is. Like y'all, it took one day for me to forget about a trade that I had open. Literally, opened it up to profit for $3,000, kept $100 in my pocket, and I threw the rest on in my mom's face on some disrespectful type stuff, y'all. It's because she ain't believe me at first. But guess what? I bet she believe me now. So I'm not saying y'all got something to prove to somebody. I'm not saying y'all got to prove nothing to nobody. But you have to understand what's going on. You have to understand what's going on. And look at what's going on around y'all. Like right now, with this whole little pandemic or whatever, like y'all, this is us. This is for us. Cause we gonna be the new wealthy class. The poor people they got going like this around, they taking them to jail. You know what I'm saying? They killing them off. You know what I'm saying? Like the homeless people, the same thing. And they gonna just create another poor class. The wealthy gonna become poor, and we're gonna become the new wealthy. So who really wanted bad enough on this call? Drop a one if you really want to become chairman. Like this year, let me know. Let me know who I'm talking to real quick. Let me know who I'm talking to. Okay, Rose. Okay, Kelsey. Jalen. Tatiana, everybody. Okay, so look, at the end of the day, y'all dropping ones, right? But I need y'all to live behind those ones. I need y'all to really work behind those ones. Don't just drop them just because I'm asking y'all. Don't just drop them because we're on this call. Don't just do that to yourself. Wake up in the morning like you remember that you dropped this one that you wanted to go check. Let me know, like wake up in the morning going hard, like, you know, like, okay, literally the next hour of your life right now. You living right now. The next hour of your life is not promised to you. It's not. Y'all, you have to know this in back of your head every day. Every day. Please. Please, y'all. Put it in the back of your head every day and go hard. Because it's not something that you're gonna just come into this and just feel like, okay, I'm not gonna have the best life. I'm not gonna have the people that want to come into this with me. Like y'all, it took me damn near, you know, a few years to go ahead and get my day one started with this. Literally. So like, don't think that it's over just because people telling you no. That's when it just started, really. You have to understand that. Like, you're gonna have to understand that if you don't have no perception on life, no point of view, and no change in your life, like y'all, the change is not gonna happen for y'all. It's not gonna drop out of the sky. Y'all have to do it for yourselves. Like your leaders and everybody that got you a part of this, like we just here to put y'all in a position. Y'all have to run with it. That's the same thing that I did. You know, a guy that got me into this, he quit on me. Literally quit. I was fooling this around in this business around for like 2 years, but I was still going to events, still making it happen because I knew what I wanted. Right? So you have to understand what you want out of this, and I promise y'all it's gonna pay off, man, without a doubt. Because you can wake up in the morning, and literally have a mindset of just saying, "Look, I'm tired. I don't want to do nothing today." And guess what? That's when poverty gonna set right in on you. Right? The more you sleep, the more you slumber. That's the poorer you get. Thank you, Kelsey. What does quit even mean? I love it. Because y'all can't quit on yourself, y'all, because that's deception. That's quitting on your legacy. That's quitting on the people that's coming behind you, your kids, the people that came before you. Like, it's the principle of everything, y'all. Like, principles, it's not what you do when people are around, but it's doing what do you do when people aren't looking? What do you do when you're not on these calls? Like, I'm not even trying to sit here and motivate y'all, but I'm just trying to like paint a picture for y'all, bro. Like, just think about this picture in your head and don't forget it. Like, yeah, bro, tomorrow is not promised, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Think about, the people that came before you, the people that created the stoplights and all of this stuff that we use today. What would the world be like if they didn't create it? Like, think about that. So think about this legacy that you're gonna create. Think about your kids, your grandkids. Them saying the same exact thing that I said. I wonder how life would be if our great grandfather didn't create this. If they didn't leave this business behind for them. You can't leave your job behind for your kids, y'all. That's a no-go. So what knowledge? What type of knowledge you gonna give them? What type of skill set will you give them? That's gonna make the difference between your kids and everybody else's kids that's coming with yours, right? So at the end of the day, man, I really love y'all, bro. Like I'm glad that we on this call, but the next person I'm really bringing up, is my business partner, my sister now. She like, sheesh. When I first came to her with this opportunity, y'all, like she literally was like, okay, look, I need you to show me everything, but I'm gonna try this on my own. I don't want to be a part of the platform. I don't want to go talk to people, no, because I don't want all that stress. That's just how she told me. But now, guess what? She's a Platinum 600 within the business, y'all. Like, she just, like, it's crazy how she just came in and really just taking it over. Her energy, it was the best that I've ever saw. It was the highest that I ever saw in a while. Like, sheesh, when we went to high school together, I never thought that we would be a part of this together, So, like, Lex, man, just go ahead and pour into these beautiful people on this call. Let these lady bosses know how it goes down. Let everybody know just exactly how you feel about everything. Like, let them know how it was and how it was whenever you just first started and how it is now. So let's go, man. Everybody drop some sevens for Lex. Let's get it, man. I love y'all. I hope y'all learned something from me. Let's get it, Lex.
Woo, okay. Let's make sure everybody on mute. Everybody good? Okay, first of all, like I just want to tell y'all that, first of all, my heart is just beating so fast because Rose, like, I love you, sis. Like, I truly appreciate her for even asking Harry and I to get on this call. Like, whenever Harry reached out, he was like, Lex, like, Rose wants us to get on a call Friday, like, this is the time, whatever. And I'm like, whoa, what? Like, this crazy. But when he told me, like, I was like, you know what? I want to do it because each and every one of us has something to share, and I've never done anything like that with her and with Harry, like, collectively. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's do it. And Harry, man, you already know how I feel about you. I say it, and I can't say it enough. Like, I really can't, because if it wasn't for him telling me about this way back when in 2018, I would not know about this now. He's right. Like, I did it on my own. Like, I'm a very independent person. When he told me about it, I'm like, look, I don't know, I'm kind of iffy. I don't want to pay $225. I don't want to waste my money type stuff. Like, I thought it was a scam, but here I am. Here are we, y'all. We're really doing this in real life. And I'm grateful to God, first of all, because I prayed and I asked him years ago. I've been in a financial rut for years. Like, and I kept praying and asking him, I'm like, God, can you please help me? I need some help. But see, the problem is, y'all, I'm going hard already. I'm trying to contain myself. But it's like this. We pray and we ask God for help. And when he sends us the help, you don't recognize it. And you think that that's not it. Oh, no, that can't be. No, it is it. You prayed and you asked God for it. He giving you something. Why not take it? That was me back in 2018. If I would have took the opportunity when Harry first told me about this, I would have quit my job a long time ago. I probably would have been at 6 figures. My sister wouldn't be working. Let me tell y'all, this is real. I don't care if your family don't believe, your church family, your sister, brother, and that, I'm from Louisiana, so we say things a little different out here. But I don't care, y'all. It's like that. Like, I'm glad that I'm here now, but back then I'm like, whoa, I could have been in a different position. But I just want to tell y'all, I want to introduce myself formally. Sorry, I'm starting to sweat already. But my name is Alexia Gallion. I'm from Lawtell, Louisiana, born and raised here. It's kind of crazy because I want to tell y'all a little bit about me. I appreciate Rose for sharing her story. Some of y'all ain't never been through nothing like that. Some of y'all ain't never been through what Harry been through. But guess what? Your worst is your worst, right? I can't negate the things that you've gone through because it was bad for you. Harry, my mama was never on drugs. But I look at your mama now. She's a beautiful woman, kind. Every time I go to your house, you good, baby? You want something to drink? No, I'm good. But you know what I'm saying? I appreciate, I thank God for even delivering his mama. I'm gonna be real on this call. I'm gonna be real. I thank God for even snatching Rose and really helping her out of her situation. She's doing good out there in New York. I can't wait to go and see you, sis. Hello. All right, me and Harry, or whoever want to come on. Y'all better get on the plane. But I just want to tell y'all, like, I grew up here. My mom and my dad were together for a long time. And, you know, I went through some things in my life to where, you know, my mom and my daddy got divorced when I was in high school. I remember Kelsey and Harry and I went to high school together. And I remember I was in my sophomore year of high school. My parents were going through that divorce. You know, my daddy, he was an alcoholic. I remember, and y'all gotta excuse me if I start crying on this call, but my dad was an alcoholic, okay, for years. And I went through some things in my family. I'm trying to y'all gotta excuse me, okay? You know, I'm the oldest of 2 younger sisters. Janae, who is also in my business, she might be at work, that's why she's not on the call. You know, I watched my mama and my daddy go through some things, and I was old enough to understand what those things were, but I was upset and angry, and I was going through a depression while I was in high school. I remember my teacher, you know, one of my English teachers asking me, hey, you okay? Like, your poetry, I used to write poetry. Y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all on this call, because this is about growing your business, but people need to hear your story. They need to know why you're doing what you're doing, because many people don't understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. But I'm going live on Facebook. I don't know nobody hopping on, but I want people to hear everybody on this call. But I was going through a depression. You know, I used to write out my feelings, and my teachers would ask me, you know, Kelsey, I know you remember Miss Malonzo. She would ask, like, Lex, you know, what's happening? What's going on? Because the things that I was writing was just so deep. They didn't understand what I was going through. Kelsey didn't know. Harry didn't know. I didn't tell none of them. But I kept all those things on the inside. You know, I grew up and I went on to college. You know, I got the degree. You know, I went on and I did everything that I was supposed to do, right? You know, but the crazy part was that the month before I graduated from UL in Lafayette, Louisiana, that's when I saw Harry doing what he was doing. And I was like, I want to make some money. I need to help my family. Like, something got to shake. I've been praying for something and I don't know what it is, but I need to do this, right? So guess what? Harry came, God answered my prayers through him. And guess what I did? I denied it. I denied it, right? How foolish. How foolish is that? Because I didn't want to pay for education when I paid thousands of dollars to UL. And guess what? Graduated in December and still couldn't find a job. We in May the 15th right now, and I still haven't found a job in that degree. Y'all hear what I'm telling you? I'm not knocking education, because guess what? I still want to be a lawyer one day, if that's his will. But I'm here to tell you that I was praying for something, went through all these things, family stuff, divorce, alcoholism, and many things that I can't say on this call. But the thing is that I came into this business by myself. Nobody believed me. Janae, who's now in my business, my sister, she didn't believe. My mama, she was like, okay, you know, yeah, go ahead and do it. My grandparents were the only ones that supported me, and my mama, and my youngest sister, Janae. People in my church, in my ministry, sometimes people didn't know why I was doing what I'm doing. Oh, you love money more than God. No, that's not it. Trust me, believe me. No, that ain't it. I know why I came into this. I wanted to make sure that I had everything that I needed for my family. I sought God for this. Y'all hear what I'm telling you? I sought God for this. I said, God, how you want me to build my business? I asked him. They don't know nobody knows what I do in this house. Nobody knows when I'm down on my knees praying, and I'm asking him, God, you know what? Kobe got this going on. Tiana got this going on. Tiana not even on my team. Harry got this going on. Alex, Alicia, Tatiana. I'm praying for everybody in this business. I'm trying to like contain myself, but I want y'all to understand something. You need to know why you're doing this. You just want the money. You want to be a chairman. You want to be a chairwoman? Are you prepared to lead people? Are you prepared? If you're not prepared, if you don't have it in here, if you can't even think positive about yourself, if you can't wake up every morning and say, okay, God, I don't know who y'all believe in, but y'all already know it's God and me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But whoever you believe in, if you can't wake up in the morning and say, man, you know what? Okay, this is what I need to do. I'm going to think positive about my situation. I don't care what happened. My husband left me. Okay, bless Jesus. I got to get this business. I got to call Kobe. I got to call Tatiana. I got to call Mika. Mika, you good? Your kids good? Not, oh, man, you did you pay your subscription? You need to stay active. You need to do, no, listen. This is about making sure that everybody in your business is good. This is much more than money. The money is good. Trust me, and believe me, I didn't quit my job. I quit my job last week because I was able to do this. But I don't want to just me to be able to just live the life that I want to live. I want the same thing for each and every person on this call. The thing is, I wrote down a whole PowerPoint, y'all, but I'm not even following the PowerPoint. I'm just trying to stay on track. Y'all got to forgive me. But you know what? I want to say this right here. You know, the whole purpose of this call, Rose was like, you know what? We got to figure out how we can have a successful business. Okay. I was like, okay, I feel that. You know what? Because I was starting to think about that for my own self. I'm pouring into my team. Are you pouring into your team? Are you pouring into your team? Y'all hear me? Are you saying, hey, you know what? Maybe you can do this a little bit better. I'm really tough with my team. You can ask Alex, who's on this call. I really be hard on them. Why is that? Because I love them so much. I love them. I really do. Okay? Lord Jesus, I don't have no tissue in here. I'm about to start crying. I really love them. Some of them have children. Some of them don't have children yet. I don't even have kids, but some of them working 12-hour shifts. Alex got to work 13 hours. Kobe, he got a family business that he working with his daddy. Kobe has a child, a 7-month-old baby. I got other people on this call that have children. They have family that they want to take care of. Who am I to say, man, you know what? Well, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. No, that's why I go hard with them like I do. Alex, you got to grow up. Kobe, you got to get this. Janae, you got to get on the calls. And whoever else I'm not naming. Why is that? Because I want them to be at a level to where they feel so comfortable. Because whenever they want to post their content or when they go out in the public, like some of y'all have teams of people, they're struggling. And they may not be able to tell you because they feel scared. Some of your team, they're struggling. Man, how do I explain the business to somebody? What do I do? I don't have the results. I haven't even made my first $50 or my first $10 trading. What should I do? You know what I tell them? I said, all right. When I came in, I didn't have the results. I was blowing accounts like crazy. Okay? I was trying to find the perfect strategy. Harry kept telling me, Lex, you're going to get it. Don't worry about it. You're going to get it. I told him, I said, nobody believe me. Nobody, like, y'all doing well in y'all business, but somehow nobody's reaching out to me. It's not working. Something ain't working. What's happening? But then I realized, I said, you know what? I'm about to get real. I'm about to really pour my heart out to these people. I've always been an emotional person, as y'all can see. But I said, you know what? Somebody out there needs to hear my story. And for some of y'all, for everybody on this call, forget that. Not some, everybody. Somebody needs to hear what you've been through. Not, okay, we got the Platinum 150. Okay, we got Platinum 600. And then we got the products. And then we got this. And we got that. Okay, that's good. That's all fine and dandy. But they looking at you wondering, okay, yeah, the money, like, but no, baby, tell them, hey, guess what? My husband left me and I got to figure out how to make this money. And I came into this business and now I'm able to take care of my children. Man, my grandparents we can't keep them in a retirement home, but somehow the lights kept getting cut off, but somehow I'm in this business and now my lights can get stayed on. Man, I was bumming rides from people, you know, and now I can pay for Lyft. Y'all hear what I'm telling you? Man, I received 2 car repossession notes, repossession letters while I was in this business. I'm not hiding nothing from nobody. I'm not gonna hide from nobody. 2. My grandmother calling me, Lex, look, the people keep calling me. All right, my mom, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take care of it, Mom. I got it. I was struggling. And I knew that my family was doing everything that they could to help me and Janae. We struggled way too long. Our parents was doing what they could. That's why you gotta go so hard in this business. That's why you gotta do what you have to do. I don't care what nobody say. I don't don't care if your own mother tell you it's a scam. Well, guess what, mama? I'm doing this for you. I'm gonna pay your bills. I had people in my own ministry that was looking at me and looking at Alex. I'm gonna go hard. I'm telling you. I prayed and I asked God for this. I said, God, if you let me, if you allow me to do it, I'm gonna show them better because you the one that did it. I'm not even a chairman yet. Someday it's gonna happen. If it never happened, I'm gonna say, you know what? But God was the one that allowed me to get as far as I did. I don't care who watching me. They gonna know. They gonna know. I appreciate my leaders, Harry and Malik and Nate and Ray and everybody, every one of y'all who's on this call, who's taught me anything. But I know where my help comes from. I already know. And I want to encourage y'all. Don't be afraid to tell your story. It don't matter if your picture if you think it look bad, somebody needs to see your little picture. Somebody needs to see your little post, your little Instagram video, your little whatever. If you want to make a shirt that say I trade Forex or I'm in IM or whatever, you do it. You brand yourself. You brand yourself. You do things right. Don't be afraid to talk to strangers. I know we grew up, don't talk to strangers. No, now is the time to reach out to somebody who you don't know. Now is the time to put your family on. And if your family don't get on, man, look, me, when I'm walking on the street or something, I love telling people, hey, I love people. And it's sometimes you just know, you could just tell when somebody just needs something. You never know. This is not just about the business. This is about being successful in your life. Rose talked about purpose. Do you know what your purpose is? If you don't know, I'm telling y'all right now. Now is the time to really ask whatever you believe in. I'm telling you to figure it out. I'm telling you, your purpose, you're not just here to just, be a chairman and, no, your purpose is to be there for somebody else as well. You can't be selfish in this. You cannot be selfish in this business. It's not possible. You're not going to make it. I promise you that. If y'all are prideful, I'm going to tell you something about pride. A lot of us hear people, from the chairman to the platinums or to the unranked talk about ego and pride this and pride that. But I'm going to be so real on this call. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I'm still good? All right. I'm going to be so real on this call. Y'all, I want y'all to hear me. I want y'all to hear me. That pride that's going to kill you. I'm telling you right now. You can't say, well, I'm going to be, I'm the best trader, or I'm the best this, or I'm the best multi-level marketing, networking, whatever. Kill it. Y'all need to stop doing that. If you're doing it, quit it. If you're not, don't start it. You got to do things right. Y'all want to bring people in your business? You got to be genuine, and you have to be loving and kind and true. Don't be telling people, I'm making this amount of money and I'm doing this. Stop lying. If you're lying, stop lying. I didn't have to do none of that. I didn't have to. And guess what? I wasn't. Because I already know why I came into this in the first place. You got to not be afraid to tell people what you're doing. Don't think, man, they're going to look at me like I'm a scammer, or I'm this, or I'm that. Okay, guess what? A lot of people looked at Emery like that. A lot of people probably look at Ray like that, or Nate, or Malik, Keandra, whoever. It doesn't matter. I'm just naming all kind of people. Guess what? Oh well, then you gotta keep moving forward. You have to. Can you imagine if y'all would allow people to really hinder you? What would I have done? Where would I be if I would have allowed my family or my pastor or my evangelist or my grandmother or my papa, my sister, whoever, to tell me, well, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do this. Well, I don't think that's, well, guess what? I know what I think, and I've already sought God for it. Sometimes you gotta be real with people. This is your life. This is your life. Y'all gotta stop letting people run your life and run your business for you. Nobody's gonna pay your light bill but you. Now, granted, if somebody bless you, well, hallelujah. But Nobody gonna do that. Y'all hearing what I'm telling you? Nobody gonna do it. Well, God gonna do it, but nobody else. I'm mindful of that. I know that much. Trust and believe me. He didn't move for me. He gonna move for y'all. You gotta stop being afraid to really step out on faith. It's gonna take some faith to do this. It don't care how long it take. It took me 5-6 months to hit P150. Oh my Lord. I had people that left my business. People left my business this week. I was this close to P1000. All I needed was 2 more people. And guess what? 7 or 8 people left. You know what I said? I said, okay, God, what you want me to do? How can I do this? Okay, my people need me. They need to do this. What can I do for them? Yeah, I was a little bit discouraged, but I already know. I already know it's coming. Do y'all know it's coming? Do y'all know it's coming? Are you preparing yourself? That personal development type stuff? Me personally, I'll be real with y'all. I don't listen to personal development. Somebody asked me, what do you do, Lex? They messaged me on Instagram, and granted, I responded, but they never messaged me back. He probably forgot, but he asked me, like, what do you do? Like, something is different about you, Lex. Like, you know, what do you do to find your success? I said, all I do is pray. I don't listen to personal development. You know, granted, I love to read, so I like books and stuff like that. But to be honest, like, I just don't. I just pray. That's it. That's it, baby. Now, if y'all got some good personal development, y'all send it my way, because I love to listen to things. I want to learn everything that I have to. But that's my secret. He said, what's your secret? I said, that ain't no secret, baby. I just pray. That's it. That's all I do. But I want to tell y'all that to grow anything, to grow your business, to really have your life excelling, you got to be willing to go through something. We don't want to go through nothing. We don't want to go through nothing. We just want to titter and stat and just, oh, you know, everything be good and good and good. It don't work like that. Even a woman who's pregnant has to go through pain to be delivered. Right? And guess what? When she had that baby, now mind you, I ain't never had kids, but my mama had me. So you got to be understanding that after that baby is born, like some of y'all mothers on here, y'all type of 7-7 if y'all know what I'm talking about. After that baby is born, y'all be like, oh my God, that's my baby. Like, you don't even remember the pain no more, because it was worth it. It was worth it, wasn't it? Yes, it was. And it is, and it's going to be worth it if y'all just hang in there. You know, I don't want to keep going on, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, I just, I was kind of nervous a little bit. I love to talk, but I was like, I don't know what to tell them. But I feel like, you know, everything that was said on this call, like with Harry and Rose, it did something for me. And I hope that everybody on this call receives something, like, you know, whatever it is, pour into your team, pour into your family. You know what I'm saying? Be real, be genuine, open your mouth, ask for help if you need it. Lex, I don't even know how to mark up a chart. Okay, call me up. Harry, I need this, call him up. Tati, I need this. Call her up. Like, but we gotta understand, we gotta be ready. We gotta be humble. Don't say, oh, I'm humble, I'm the humblest person in the room. Cut that out. Cut it out. Stop saying that. If you gotta say, oh, I'm humble, you're not humble. I've heard many people say that, and it does something to me on the inside. If you gotta sit up there and talk on the phone, on the Zoom call, and say, man, I'm the humblest person in the room, you know, no, you're not humble. You're not. People tell me that all the time, and I don't even know how to respond to that. I'll be like, okay, I don't even know how to respond to it. I don't know. Thank you. I don't even want to say that. No, I just want to be, I'm telling y'all, be coachable, but be humble at the same time, and put that pride aside and open your mouth and share your story with somebody, because somebody needs you. Somebody needs you. You're right, Shelby. You know, I mean, I don't know. That's just me personally. But I'm telling y'all, it's gonna work for y'all. And I want to end the call like Rose was like, you can end it, Lex, you know. And I feel like I don't even know how to end it, but I hope that like everybody on this call like find success and find what you need, you know, in your life and your purpose and everything that you desire in your own life, because there's something out there for each and every one of us, you know. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Rose. Sis, thank you so much. Thank you. for allowing Harry and I to get on this call. I really appreciate you. I love you so much. I love everybody on this call. Some of you I've never even met before. Janae, my sister, has got on the call earlier. I saw her. I love you so much, Janae. I love everybody on this call. Yeah. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. You know, y'all plug in. You know, it's the weekend. Continue to build and really pour into yourself, into your life. Take care of you. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's it, y'all. I don't know if Rose want to say anything, but that's it, y'all. Y'all take care tonight, and y'all stay safe out there.
Love.